going on, guys? JoeCross7 here, and today I'm bringing you guys some Black Ops 3 commentary, and we're going to be talking about the next Call of Duty that has been leaked, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So basically what went down a couple weeks ago is the PlayStation market had an update. They were fixing something on the marketplace, and they basically leaked the name of Call of Duty 2016, and we saw that it's Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now, based on the title of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, we can kind of expect that this game is going to be in the future, and based off of the previous couple years of CODs, it has been progressing further into the future. And there's been speculations of a lot of fans saying that it is in the future and they have facts to base it off of, but it's not really confirmed yet. We're not 100% sure. So, as well as the leaked title of the game, there's also some leaked images of the game that show the pre-order of the game, that have the cover of it, and they have Call of Duty Modern Warfare implemented into the game if you pre-order, and it costs a little bit more money. And, I don't really know how I feel about it, because a lot of people will Photoshop something like this to make, a fake leak to get everyone hype about the new game. And, most of the time, if Infinity Ward doesn't confirm something like this, or whoever, produces a Call of Duty for that year, then majority of the time it's not true. It's just, a fake leak that someone photoshopped. But based off this image, it looks pretty legit. It looks realistic for it to be the next Call of Duty. And although those prices are from Canada, it comes down to about $60 for the regular game and $90 for the Legacy Edition, including Modern Warfare. And if you look, it includes the campaign and 10 multiplayer maps. And for some of you that aren't really familiar with Call of Duty Modern Warfare, it has 16 multiplayer maps. So they're basically choosing 10 out of the 16 multiplayer maps. And I don't know who decides which maps, or how they even decide which maps they're going to choose. Maybe based off the popularity of when the game was during its life cycle. But I really hope they do a good job on it and don't leave out any of the really good essential maps from Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Because if they leave out some maps that were really well liked in the community, that's basically not giving us the full game back. If we're paying extra money to have this game as well as the Call of Duty 2016, we should expect to have the maps that we loved inside the game, and the maps that we like to play a lot. So they better do a good job, I would hope, on picking which maps are in the game. I don't know why they wouldn't just do all 16 maps. Maybe it's like not possible, but if it is, I don't know why they wouldn't just do the whole game. And there also were 20 maps total, including the DLC maps. I'm assuming that those are out of question with bringing. I'm assuming they're just going to bring the base maps into the game, just 10 of the most liked ones. But that's just some of the the information that you can get from looking at this picture. I mean, me personally, I really think it's a good idea for them to remaster COD 4. I mean, it might take away from the hype of Infinite Warfare just a little bit, but I still think it's a good idea for Infinity Ward to do something like this. And here's some other leaked images for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. And again, these images are not confirmed by Infinity Ward, they're just leaked images. Something that caught my attention as well, that I thought it was fake when I first saw it. T Martin put up a video that showed that Treyarch put an update into Black Ops 3 to change the ending cutscene from Nuketown, and instead of just the regular explosion and the Nuketown offline, it had a rocket ship in the air, like a huge ship in the air. And at the end, when it said Nuketown offline, it flashed a picture of a skull and a symbol. And most of the time, those kind of symbols show the campaign, a symbol for a company. In Advanced Warfare, they had this symbol for one of the companies of the campaign. So I'm assuming that this is what this is going to be for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, one of the teams that you play as. We just don't know yet, and it's kind of odd. And I thought it was fake at first when I saw it, until I actually got into a game of Nuketown and played myself, and I saw that it was there for the ending cutscene. And that's when I actually knew that it wasn't fake, it was actually there, and that has to be a leak for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare as well. And this ship is thought to also be another leak for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Alright guys, that's pretty much all the leaks that we have as of right now for Call of Duty 2016. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to see more leaks when they come out, let me know down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.